guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Revlon Colorstay 2-in-1 Compact Makeup Plus Concealer, which looks like this right here. You guys always request foundation reviews from me, so here is another one. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you leave for more reviews and fun things going on this channel. So we're going to jump right in and get started. Let's do it. I just want to show you guys what it actually looks like. So it comes in a compact that looks like this with a clear top, and you just pop it open. You get a full foundation and concealer inside the product. What happens is you can flip the little flappy, which has the concealer in it, and you get into your foundation, and then you lift it again, and you actually get this nice mirror and an applicator sponge, which looks like a teardrop. We'll get into more of how to use this product in the demo, which is going to be at the end. I'm in shade 220, which is natural beige, so that's normally my shade with Revlon foundations. So what actually happened whenever I first got it, I was like, oh no, this shade is too dark for me. And it looks a little bit darker than what it actually is whenever it hasn't been touched and it's brand new in the packaging. So what you want to do to pick out your shade is to actually compare it to the concealer, because the concealer is one shade lighter than the foundation. Or you could just pick out what you normally are in a Revlon foundation, and it will be the same shade, because as you can see, like on camera, you see where I've dabbed in it with my sponge. You can see that that's lighter, because that right there is my actual color. So no worries, it's still the same Revlon shades that we've seen before. So for those of you wondering, it does come in 12 different shades, and you can get it at any drugstore just about, and it ranges from like $12 to $15, so it's a good price foundation for the drugstore, and plus you're getting a concealer and foundation in one, so you know, it's a good deal. So it's a nice little compact. I think it's good for on the go because you have all your product in this little compact right here. Also, I think it's good because a lot of people have a lot of trouble, you know, getting that right concealer shade. They go too light or they get it too close to their foundation shade. So what you actually want to do whenever picking out your concealer shade is to go one shade lighter than your foundation shade, and that's exactly what Revlon's done here in this little Colorstay compact here. So it's absolutely perfect for covering blemishes or highlighting your face. So let's talk about what I feel about the product and what I like about the product and, you know, my thoughts on it. So as far as the actual product, the foundation, I like a lot. And let me just let you know that sometimes compact makeup scares me a little because it can be really thick and heavy. So I'm not gonna lie, whenever I first got it, I was like a little bit skeptical, but I've been using it some, and I actually really like it, and that's really what I wanted to review for you guys today and let you guys know about it. Whenever you go into it, it is extremely creamy product, so it's not going to be very thick and heavy whatsoever. And then once you blend it out, it's actually pretty lightweight foundation. However, it does have a good medium coverage to it, so it's not too heavy, and it's not just like cake on your face. And I will say this, it is an extremely long wearing product. I find that this foundation concealer would be absolutely perfect if you were like going to work all day and you needed a good foundation for your job all day, or you're in school all day and you just don't have time for a lot of touch-ups and stuff like that. This is going to be a good long wearing foundation. And whenever I blend it out, it blends out almost into like a powdery form instead of like a really heavy cream thick foundation. So with that being said, I think this product would be great if you have oily skin, and I also think it would be good for combination skin. I have dry skin mostly, and it looks pretty good on me. I'm really happy with the finish, and I'm also mostly happy with the longevity of the product. I personally won't wear a foundation if it doesn't last long. It just ain't for me. The really cool thing about this that you may not know is that it's sweat resistant. So if you have PE or you're running around your job, I know when I was a medical assistant, Lord Jesus knows I was sweating. This is sweat resistant, so it will hold up and be your best friend. All right, so now we're gonna obviously be demoing it out. I'm gonna be using the applicator that it comes with. It looks like this. What I will be doing to apply it is using the bigger end in the foundation. So I'll just kind of dab it in there, get a little bit on my sponge, and now I'm just gonna apply it all over. I like to tap the product on it first and then like softly smooth it out on my skin. Let me just say, I think a little bit of this foundation goes a long way. I don't think you need to completely dig in and saturate your sponge. I think just dabbing on the product a little bit with it gets plenty of product. Here's a close-up of my face. On this half, I have the foundation. On this half, I don't. I just did one simple application of the foundation. As you can see, it was blending in my skin very easily, just very smoothly gliding on. So now I'm going to show you the concealer and kind of how I use that. We're going to be using the pointy tip of our applicator. So here is the concealer, and I'm just going to dab a little bit. So you guys know I like to use my concealer for the under eyes to cover those dark circles. So I'm going to use this corner, just get right up in there. And then we're just going to pat it out. I love that it's one shade lighter, so we get that highlighted effect, because whenever you highlight the under eye and go one shade lighter, it really helps to push out the under eye to make it look more awake and more bright. It feels lightweight. The dry time on the foundation is fast, so my face doesn't feel sticky whatsoever. I also concealed all these blemishes I had going on. I had a few over here, and it did a really good job of covering those. And that is it for this video. I hope it guys helped you out and gave you some more information about this product. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I would love for you to join my YouTube fam jam, and I hope to see you all in my next video.